Ever wondered how to join Shaxi as a rider? Well, the process is as easy as pie, and today you'll learn all about it. First things first, you'll need to get the Shaxi app. A quick visit to your phone's application store, whether the App Store or Google Play, will do the trick. Search for Shaxi, download it, and you're off to a good start. Now that you've got the app, it's time to sign up. You'll be prompted to provide some necessary information. The most important part of this step is verifying your phone number. This is a security measure put in place to ensure a safe experience for everyone using Shaxi. You'll receive a text message with a code, input it, and voila, your number is verified. Next, you're going to set up your passenger profile. This is where you can add a profile picture, input your name, and other details. It's all about making the ride experience as personalized and comfortable as possible. You can now search for rides at your convenience. Whether you're heading to work, school, or just about anywhere, Shaxi is ready to get you there. The next step is to request the ride. You'll need to confirm the details of your trip, including the destination and pickup point. And just like that, you're ready to enjoy your journey. Sit back, relax, and let Shaxi take you where you need to go. To cap it all off, after enjoying your ride, why not share your great experience? Tag at Shaxi Ghana on social media and let the world know about your fantastic journey with Shaxi. So there you have it. Joining Shaxi as a rider is as simple as downloading the app, signing up, verifying your phone number, setting up your profile, searching for rides, requesting and confirming your ride, and then enjoying the journey. It's a quick and straightforward process designed to make your life easier. With Shaxi, the world is at your fingertips. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
I've told you that there is something beautiful about the KONEKT show right here on Sammy Flex TV. And the beautiful thing is that we have no boundaries. Wherever we want to go in the world, we can go to the world. And whenever we have our guest in our studio as well, we will be talking. Today, the Flex KONEKT show is taking us straight to Europe. And in Europe, we are going to connect with one of Ghana's legendary dancers. In fact, this man has made dance so attractive in Ghana that many young people at the time wanted to be dancers because of him. He was seen on the stage all the time. When all the top musicians were performing, he's with them. On television, with every television commercial that you can think about, this man will be in there showing us his dance steps. Then when it comes to choreography for national events and all those things, this man has been representing hugely. Now, whilst we were growing up and we thought, oh, we will still get a man to be getting some inspiration from him, before we realized, Jackpot, the man was gone. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Sometime I remember meeting him at the airport. We exchanged numbers. He came, I'm sure, for 1-2 weeks. Bah, he went again. It was until recently, I think on Facebook, doing one of his dance lessons in Europe, where I said, hey, Patty is still there. Oh, how come I'm not getting him? I shared his video and come and see reactions. Wow, legendary. Wow, where is he? Wow, I said, okay, the KONEKT will connect with him. And today, we have Patty on the KONEKT here on Sammy Flex TV. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you legendary superstar dancer Patty. Yo, Super, where have you been? Why did you leave us in Ghana? This is my first question. Where have you been and why did you leave us in Ghana?
Sammy, I've been always around, but it gets a time you need to move forward, change location, you need to, because everybody has his or her own dream, how they want to live their life, So I decided to leave the country just to make things better for myself, for my kids as well, and my family.
I know, right? So for how long have you been away? Because you did not really make it a public information kind of thing that you were living. So for how long have you been away?
Let's say this year will be 10 years.
It will be 10 years.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Like joke. Like joke, like joke.
10 years already. Wow, that's crazy, man. And which country exactly are you?
I live in Germany.
Oh, you're in Germany. Okay.
Germany.
Okay. That is beautiful. Now one of the questions I would want to start asking is, did you leave Ghana because dancing was not paying you? Is that why you left Ghana?
I would say no. I left because, you know, you're having kids, your demandings are getting bigger, the kids are growing also, things are going up. So I feel like, look, it is a chance for me, or if I have the opportunity to leave the country and make things better for me and my kids and my family, why not? So I decided to leave. But on the other hand, also, apart from the dancing, I was doing it's like aerobics, like a fitness,
Fitness programs. Okay.
yeah, by then. So when I started, and then I saw people also doing it. Someone is doing it here, someone is doing it here, someone is doing it. I'm like, okay, the thing is coming. So, Charlie, as I said, man need to upgrade himself and take the opportunity just to move out and then do his thing. So I decided to leave the country. So
I see.
Now let's still stay in Ghana. We'll come to Europe or Germany later. Let's still stay in Ghana. Whilst you were in Ghana, I know you were doing TV commercials, you were dancing in music videos, you were dancing with artists, national events, and all. Tell us about the dancing industry whilst you were in Ghana. What was good and what was bad in it? From artists to commercials to music videos. Take us through it. Your experience, the party story.
okay, really, Sammy, I know some people will come under this video and comment, say their mind, but me, that is me. I don't care, and I don't watch what people say about me.
In fact, you for no care self as much as it be your truth. You for no care.
I don't care about those things because if you're closer to me, you realize that I'm down to earth. But when it comes to those things, I don't care because I'm a crab boy.
I know, right?
Yeah. Some musicians are really really selfish. Yeah, I have to say it the way it is. Some are
Yes,
really
go ahead.
selfish. Some are really, they don't care about the dancers. They care only about them. All they care is you behind them, dance for them, and give them the funds and yeah. But when it comes to paying money, some of them are really really selfish and stingy. You know. Yeah, so sometimes I'm sorry to mention Charles Niama Mensah named Shatta. His junior. Junior's always he's right. Most times he's right.
Okay.
Some of them are, when you work with them, it's like because you have a personal relationship with them. So sometimes they take it for granted.
Okay.
I've worked with Lumba before. I've worked with Rexoman before.
Okay.
I've worked with Dasile Jamna before. May he so rest in peace. I've worked with Lord Kenya before. I've worked with a whole lot of people, but some of them they pay you as soon as they finish. I've worked with Amachi Dede before. Sure. As soon as they finish, he pay you the money straight. The way you want it, or the way you discuss, they pay you the money, back you gone. Because we have personal relationships, so we do not have any contract or those things like on paper.
True.
So some of them take it for granted. Sometimes, Sammy, I have to be honest here. Sometimes after show, you have to change these people for your money.
Wow.
After sweating with them on the stage for hours, they will take their money and you have to be chasing them.
You have to change them. So I end up having, Sammy, as I said, I'm a crab boy. Me, pay for the same. We are make catch
I know.
Not papa, not pepe. Or we are going.
Nice.
This is so that's a little thing I can say about it. I just don't want to mention people's name who were,
I get it.
don't pay, don't like to pay, but some, all those things are past things, and I thank God. Yeah, I'm here.
So at that time, which of the things you were doing then it pay? For instance, as you dance with artists, music video, commercial, then which one they pay? Wa?
The one where they pay me what music videos and commercials. The commercials they give me money. That one I have to be honest with you. And big shout out to Kofi Ando, Efira, the director. Yeah. And this guy also,
Step, yeah, Ezekiel Tete.
And shout out to him and then Ibrahim Oinijan and Phyllis Dakar. We'll go there.
Which of the commercials can you say be your biggest among all the TV commercials you do? Which one was your biggest that it really brought you to fame, make everybody see you on TV all the time?
I would say the Corange.
Corange, yeah.
Corange Black Tonic, because I've done Calipo advert before. I've done cough mixture also before. I've done some commercials, a whole lot. But this Corange advert, the Black Tonic thing, because of the dance that people were not familiar with.
Let me see if I can remember the dance. Is it that one that's I have vitamin A? Gingiri. Oh, yeah, vitamin A.
This one. No, this one is I love Corange. Da da di da 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 da. Corange Black Tonic. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And I love the taste. Then I jumped. Then I said, Corange.
Oh, yeah. And I love the taste.
Yeah, that one. And then this one also make it. It was two. This Umukago.
Yeah.
That one also. It was two.
Cargo drink.
It was two adverts. Yes. Yeah, that's all this from Kofi Ando. This Macalando, the Ethereum, the director.
The director. Were you also part of the Ashform advert?
Yeah, actually, Abraham Ohinijan, that was they called them Cyflex by then. That's where I met Steve and then Ignis. I mean, Foresight TV Ignis, because I know them. We started from the beginning.
Okay.
Ashform was my first advert with Abraham Ohinijan, me and TikTok and Obrafo, and one of my dance partner. May he so rest in peace. He passed away also.
Okay.
I think last 2 years ago. Yeah, so awesome.
I see. So are you telling us that
was my first advert?
Ashform was your first advert?
Yeah.
Wow. And that advert was also popular. That commercial was really popular.
But then we don't have social media, so people were watching on TV.
Only on TV. I know. We were only watching it on TV. Yeah, I was a matured boy then, so I saw everything live and colored. No, so Patty, are you saying that all these commercials and music videos and 1 or 2 appearances with musicians, if you had stayed here, life wouldn't have been smooth and better as it is for you today? Are you saying if you had not moved to Germany and can name ding, unlike a BBI software wire fresh out here?
Yes, Sammy Flex, I wouldn't say that, but I always picture myself to be in Europe, having dance classes on big stages with a lot of students, with huge students. Sammy Flex, I started this in long time. When I say long time, I wouldn't say I was the first person, but that at that age, I was the first. That was 2004, 2005. By then, I have my own dance studio. By then, I have my own dance studio. Yes, I have my own dance studio with mirror, with speakers and all that. And I have a computer that I have a young guy also. His name is Yao. We call him Yao Goat. He's also now in Ireland. I think, yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to him. But my dream is to be on stage with a huge crowd in abroad. That is all. It has always been my dream. So I followed that path or that journey. You know, and Ghana, if I could be in Ghana or I should be in Ghana by now, I don't know how it's going to be like.
I know, right?
Yes, because Ghana, we are like, oh, wait here, oh,
yeah,
this one is the OG. Come on, this one. But here in Europe, people who are even older than me, unlike someone like Sly Oboja, the reason I know the reason why I mentioned his name is 60 plus. He's still teaching in dance house here in Düsseldorf, in my city. He's still teaching. But in Ghana, when you're 30 35 oh, where do you oh, where do you this one here, the OG, make it come out. I thought of all those things and I'm like, I don't want to be in that category or in that society.
In that bracket, yeah.
I don't want them to put me into that bracket. No, I don't want that. And sometimes I have to be honest, I'm getting to my 50s.
Wow.
Yes.
And you are still looking the same. You are still looking like the party we used to know.
Yes, I'm 46 years old.
Wow.
46.
Wow.
46 years old, and I'm still dancing. I'm still moving.
This is crazy to know.
But in Ghana, they'll say, "Oh, when you're so leave them," and I don't want to be in that category. So I find my path, I find my way, and Sammy, it's good for me. This decision, it was good for me, and it's still good for me.
I see. So is it the dance that you use to travel? As in, I'm asking because many people would say that, okay, in show business, one of our advantages is our ability to travel. So in your case, how you were able to secure your visa to travel to Germany, was it through the dance thing? Was it dance that took you to Germany? Let me put it simple.
Yes, people say, "Oh, be on show." Now nobody's watching you, nobody cares. Then you end up giving up. No, Sammy. Do you remember TikTok's launch, the Hip Life Splash? Way back, we did it with all the artists. VIP was there, FBS was there, Castro was there, Miss Bell, Cocovelli, Batman. By then, Sammy, everybody was there. That particular show, Goodies made a DVD out of it. He made a DVD out of it, and this DVD was all over, all the Ghanaian community, all the black community in abroad. Which later, and I got to know, I said, oh, Alodia also has a connection with this CD stuff, so they are also selling it there.
Okay.
Because by then we don't have social media, so you just have to buy the DVD.
True.
In London. And the same thing was in Italy, Paris, Belgium, Germany, everywhere. So this particular CD, that show particular, paved the way for me to travel all over.
Wow. The CD, the fact that you appeared in that video for that launch.
Exactly. Yes. So that CD, because people bought it, and I was, and shout out to Alodia Promotion in UK. You know, he got my first visa to London.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alodia duo.
Yeah. But I have a story also, beginning. But it's crazy because I remember he met me at TV3 one weekend, and him and his brother, and they told me, "Oh, Charlie, in Ghana, how are you? You know, you are doing really good. I've been following your steps on TV3 every weekend, and your commercials and all that. You're doing really well. I would like to invite you to London one of these days because my tia bread. So I don't take it serious. I just brush him off. So I was there one day, and Goodies called me, said, "Hey, they need your particulars." So by the way, we have XMS.
Yeah.
So I have to send XMS to everything, all my details to Alodia in UK. So my first traveling was 2004, 2005, if I stand to be correct.
Okay.
Me, Miss Bell, VIP, and Castro, Sydney. Yeah, and we went to London the first time. And then second time, Alodia took me and my brother, my little brother, because I'm cool with Alodia. We are like junior brother and big brother. So he really loves me. So I told him I want to bring my small brother also with me because he's also a dancer.
Okay.
And he did for him also when I came back to Ghana, and then we pick him up. And we brought him to London. But he's in Ghana. He's also in Ghana a long time. So through that's why I am here.
I see. So now, whilst there, you are telling me, in fact, it's not about you even telling me personally, because I follow you on Facebook. Sometimes I see some of your content. The last content I shared, you were in front of a class of dancers and you were teaching them. Whilst there, what exactly are you doing? Are you in a school teaching? Do you dance with musicians on stage? Do you still do commercials? Tell us exactly what you are doing with dance there, because I know that is what has given you the stay in Europe. In fact, the legal stay in Europe.
Yeah. So I mean, when I moved in here, I did not get it easy, but because I know exactly what I'm looking for, I know what I want in life, and I know what I want to achieve. So I did not give up. This man also I called Sly Oboja. He lives here. His name is Oboja. Everybody knows him here in Düsseldorf.
Okay.
He saw what I can do, and he knows the vision that I have.
Okay.
So he supported me in so many words. With dance classes, he was covering me with his document to support me because by then my documents was not okay.
Okay.
And I also got chance to schools where I was teaching also in schools, like a normal school. So you go there in the morning around 10 or 9, you have a 1 hour or 2 hours dance with the kids. So from there you have to go to another school. Then from there, in the afternoon, you have to go to another school. So in a day, I do maybe about 3 or 4 schools in a day.
So in this case, you were going there to introduce yourself to them, like, my name is Patty from Ghana, I'm a dancer and I can teach. How were they identifying you? How were they seeing you?
Good. That's why I said somebody like Sly Oboja, he was having his own project that he does every year.
Okay.
So I did it with him once, and through that, some of my guys, somebody like Thomas, his name is Thomas Turo. He lives here in Germany. Also, he's an acrobatic guy. He also sometimes he tell me, "Oh, Charlie, I can't go to my class today. So can you just go there and teach for me?" So that's where, when I go there and I teach, they're like, "Okay, we like you also. So if they don't have time anymore, so we can put you there." But I talked to them that, "Oh, this is what they said." Oh yeah, Charlie, then go and do it. So that's where it started. So I jumped from school to another school, school to another school, school to another school. And then it got to a time I'm like,
So let me ask this. I know at that time you were not speaking the Dutch language. You were only speaking English.
English.
You were speaking English with them.
Yes. Why? Because you see, the dancing, you don't need to talk much.
Okay.
You talk with your body. It's your body language. But once you can count 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So then I started learning 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. On 1, on 2, 3, on 4. So it's only counting. Dancing is only counting.
Wow.
So that's where I started Slowly.
Wow, that's a beautiful story, man. So at that time when you were moving to the school, had you secured your documents yet, or still you were working on that?
This is the question.
Uh-huh.
Um, I thought I was almost there, and then things started getting rough.
Mm.
Things started getting rough. So then I decided to stay here
Okay.
because I don't want to go back to Ghana. Then what I have to do, I have to seek for asylum. That's a refugee.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I became a refugee for like 3 to 4 years, or I think of 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and then God being so good, and I found myself a lucky woman, humble,
Wow. Wow.
German, really humble, and we are
Wow.
together. We are together 8 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but, Sammy, we have a lot of things to talk about, man.
I know, right?
I cut it short because the drama that I went through before getting my documents, I just want to make it a little bit shorter. Because in
Okay.
life, you have to say the story. Yeah. It got to a
Mm-hmm.
time in my refugee camp, some of them,
Uh-huh.
this refugee camp, you have to stay with people, like 3 people or
Uh-huh.
4 people in one room.
Uh-huh.
Some of them are, clean guys. Some of them are troublemakers. Some of them are cocaine sniffers. Some of them are, they drink alcohol, they fight, and all those things. So all those things, we have some people, they call them social. They
Mm-hmm.
come, they support us, things that we need, and some also were individuals who like to support us when we need something.
Okay.
So they 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 realize that the relationship that I'm in is not about fake. This
Mm-hmm.
woman is very calm, respectful. So they told me, you have to have a child with a person or marry the person. Sammy,
Mm-hmm.
my woman got pregnant, and the baby, 7 months, the baby died in her stomach.
Oh, wow, was she also at the asylum?
No. She's a German. I mean, when I met my
Okay.
wife, she was a
Okay.
German.
But how did you meet her? Was it after you have? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I went to seek for asylum as a refugee. So I
Uh-huh.
was in there,
Mm-hmm.
and through my friend, his name is Musa Diallo. He lives here also in Germany. He's a Senegalese, but his wife
Uh-huh.
is Ghan woman, a
Okay.
Ghanaian.
Uh-huh.
So through this dancing and stuff, we met at this festival, this Oboja show, the
Mm-hmm.
festival. So we had a
Mm-hmm.
contact. So one of his students,
Mm-hmm.
one of his students, I had a contact with her, and then we started talking.
Mm-hmm.
And then, slowly, and then we started within 1 month, she got pregnant, just like that.
I see.
So then in my head, I'm like, oh, okay, now my document is ready. But then I forgot myself to tell her that I do not have documents, but I seek for asylum as a refugee. So
Okay.
one day I was there, they sent me a letter
Mm-hmm.
that I have to leave the country back to Ghana.
Mm.
And I couldn't read the German, so the German language, so I gave it to my wife so that she
Uh-huh.
was my girlfriend by then. So I gave
Okay.
it to her so that she will read
Read.
it. So she opened it and she started crying. I'm like, what is this? What's the problem? She said, oh, are you a refugee? And I said, yeah. What is the problem? She said, and you didn't tell me this. Now they're asking you to leave the country. And I'm like, then I have to leave.
Yeah.
But Sammy Nyamin child here, that time I gave it to her, she was pregnant. She didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
She was
Mm-hmm.
pregnant. She didn't even know. So we made a pregnancy test, and
Uh-huh.
then it appeared that she's pregnant. So she went to a doctor. They give her a scan. They scan her and they give her a card shows that she's pregnant.
That's
So I
pregnant.
sent it
Okay.
to the refugee camp that, oh, my woman is pregnant. So now I can stay.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that stress is gone. So I mean,
Uh-huh.
we were there. So I have to remove my address from the refugee camp and bring it to her apartment. Bro, 7 months.
She lost
The
the
baby
baby.
couldn't live anymore, and the baby was off.
Hey.
So we have to go to doctor, and then they have to take it out, and all those things. It was stress for us. And then that's where the social workers told me that I have to marry her. Sammy Flex, marrying her also. I've done the documents and everything. I don't know what happened in Ghana. They said they went to Ghana. My ex-wife, may her soul rest in peace. She passed away last year also when I was coming to Ghana. That's why last year nobody knew that I was in Ghana.
Yeah.
And it's a whole lot. Sammy, so
I know.
Wow, story.
So I have to push hard. And then Yamin Chadiye, she got pregnant again and then miscarriage. And I'm like, what the hell is going on?
For the second time?
Yeah, she got miscarriage. Sammy, you know, and by then I used to smoke cigarette a lot. And then I started smoking more than ever. More than before. And then one day, I say, no, I have to stop smoking. I have to focus. I can make it. Sammy, one day a story and on Yimbyumo. Ever seen that? So now I have 2.
Wow. Wow. So finally, after 2 attempts, she was able to get a third one right.
Exactly. And then now she have another one also. So we have 1 girl and 1 boy.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
No, I could feel the stress you go through then, because the only thing that is to make you stay in the country is just getting sports left, right, and center.
Exactly. But Sammy, I want to chip in this thing. You know, by then also, when I was struggling with all those things also, after my firstborn came, they asked me to leave the country and go and get the visa and come in again as a family reunion, which I didn't do. So I stayed in for almost 8 months without getting my documents. And then later, I got my documents. So I was in Ghana, and then the corona break. And you saw the news on TV, right?
Yes. Yes.
I was at the airport making trouble.
Yes, I saw that.
That was the time I had my documents. So just imagine. How many years now? 4 or 5 years now, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm here 10 years. Just 5 years
4
ago.
years ago. Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago. So just imagine. All this while I was playing shows with these musicians. I was supporting. I don't want to go this side because I know there's a hate at this moment. But if I was supporting Stonebwoy with some of his shows, also here in Summer Jam and how do you call it? Vopata and all this, but also stories, a whole lot. But Charlie, I'm just moving on.
Over there too, money was not coming.
Sammy, I said there was some issues later, but I don't want to go there because I know people will come at me and start talking bullshit.
But if what happened is
Sammy, I have to be honest. Me, once I know you're a Ghanaian, we are brothers, and you're coming here in this country. So far as I'm living here and I have access to dancers and I can choreograph for you, I don't care about the money too much. All I care is I want to support my brother.
Yeah.
This is the first time he's coming, so let me support him. Let me do this. But as time goes on, we are humans. Everybody has conscience. You have to think of Charlie, guy who are bombing, or bombing, or hiding the crew. So the next time if I'm going, I have to,
sort them out.
Sort him out or call him to come in so that I can also to pay him so that he can sort his people, because this is how life goes. How go around camp, but some of the musicians, they don't know this. They don't learn this. They don't want to do this. That's why I say some of them are selfish.
I get it now.
So you suffered that from Ghana even to Europe as well.
So as I'm sitting here right now, any musician that comes here, I don't go to their concert. I don't go there. No, me, I don't go there. The only person I went there was Shatta Wale and this guy, Sammy. Sammy was here, I think last year or last 2 years. We're very close. I was with him the whole time because we have this connection. Shatta Wale also was here. I was there. But I was just standing watching the show.
Wow.
Yeah. And Sammy, I was in London when you and Shatta Wale was the Awards night. I was there last year.
I knew you were coming because I was told, yes.
Yes, I was there. I was watching you guys, but there was too many people, so I was like, let me stay back.
I remember at that time, Alodia told me you were coming as well. Alodia informed me about your coming.
But I was late to perform. I was late because of the traffic in London, so I couldn't perform, but I was there. I saw you. I was just close to you, but there were too many people around you guys.
Too many people. I understand. Wow. So, you have a beautiful story. So, at the moment, do you have dance class? Are you still doing the school? Tell us about what you are doing with dance now, currently. What are you doing with dance now?
Okay, Sammy, here you can dance and survive on it, because when you have a lot of schools that you're teaching, you're from here, you go here from school, here from you. Because at the end of the month, you can pay your rent, you can pay your stuffs, and you can pay your tax. Then life goes on.
Good.
But it got when the corona came, everything went off. So since then, I never had my personal classes here in Düsseldorf. No, because the corona was like it was like this. So I couldn't maintain it because you are paying, the people are afraid to come. Sometimes only 5 people, sometimes only 3 people, sometimes only 4 people will come. But then you can't make the money that you're supposed to. And I started doing normal job. As I drive forklift. Sometimes I work in lager. I even work in restaurant, in like washing dishes and all. I've done all those things before.
Wow.
So,
beautiful.
But currently, I started picking up again because since 2 years now, I've been going to the Scandinavia land. I mean, Denmark. Sometimes I go to Paris. They call me for this one dance workshops. The video you've been seeing, I've been going to Denmark all the time to do my dance workshops, and to make something small, also extra. You know what I mean?
I know.
And at this moment, I have 2 dance schools that I spoke to them. So I'm working with them right now. And Sammy, I have to be honest, yesterday was the open day. Last week was the other one, also open day. It was full. It was full, and we couldn't even go in anymore. So I thank God that I could be able to manage my life till date. So currently, I'm doing dance classes, and in 6 months' time, I'm going to have a huge dance workshop here in Düsseldorf, Germany.
For the first time, or you've done it before?
I've done it before. I did Afro Dance Battles Germany.
And
the corona came. Since then, I couldn't do it anymore.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tetekwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tetekwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore, and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tetekwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
So we are still connecting all the way to Germany. And I'm so happy, like my soul is so satisfied to be talking to legendary dancer party. And the story, some of them very chilling, some of them very exciting, and some of them that will tell you that if you're a young guy, don't think when you see them in their beautiful photos and they are in the snow, don't think it was easy like that. But today he's enjoying it. So make sure you work hard. That is what many young people don't know. Work hard, go through the mail, and you will be there. Now, because I mentioned young people and understand the fact that at the moment there is going to be a big dance club and other festivals that he wants to do. I know some of these things, when you are doing it, definitely you invite people from around the world.
Exactly.
When you are doing some of these things, do you get a chance to invite some of the dancers we have here from Ghana? Because, yeah, I know now you would have a solid paper that you can even write invitation that, oh, I've seen this dancer, I've seen this dancer. Do you invite some of them to come experience what you do in Europe?
I have to be honest, no, I haven't done that yet. I had a chance with one of my guy. He lives in Oslo. His name is Ziga.
Okay.
Me and him we were very, very close. Just a little bit distance between us because of lack of communication, and everybody's busy. So I tried to bring this young boy. His name is Afro Ziggy. By then,
Okay.
by the Corona time, because when the Corona went away slowly, I wanted to do this. That was my plan.
Okay.
To bring him, but there was a little bit issue about him with I think German embassy or something. That was that was by then, so he couldn't travel by then. So I couldn't do this. But actually, I haven't done that yet. Which at this moment, I want to do that in the next 6 months or 5 months to come. Which I'm on it.
Okay.
But because I'm just saying, I'm just taking it. This is my first time, so I'm bringing the people who lives here in Europe. Some from UK and other one who also from Barcelona. They are all Ghanaians, but I think one of them was born, or he was born here. So I want to bring them first, and then when the money started coming, then I can bring people also from Ghana to here, because it's not about music thing. This is about dance. And dance workshop, just expect about maybe 100 students, or maybe 50. Sammy, you have to visa, plane ticket in and out, hotel, you pay them and all. It's the whole lot.
It's a big deal. Yeah. I understand.
So I'm taking it here. I mean, the people who live in Europe first, and then see the next move. So this is the time now that I have to start bringing them. But I want to do this one first and see the outcome. But I know it's going to be successful.
I see.
Now, because you have achieved dance legendary status, party, in fact, when you mention the name party, unless someone who doesn't know, but to some of us who have been in this industry and we followed it from beginning till now, we know the level that you took dance to, and we know the status you achieved with dance. Everybody who sees your video, your photo, hey, that is the legendary dancer party. How do you connect with the young ones we have here in Ghana? Like today, I can close my eyes and mention some names. Dance God Lloyd, Incredible Ziggy, Afronita, Lollipop. In fact, a good number of them. How do you connect with these people? Because I know to you, in your absence, when you see them dancing and now they are the people others are calling for their gifts, I know you'll be proud like, hey, dance did not die in Ghana. Recently, I spoke with Usher, who is now Usher Raymond, who is now also based in the US. He comes to Ghana to do some one or two things. With your status as a legendary dancer, how do you connect with these young ones?
I will say I'll go on again with Incredible Ziggy. Incredible Ziggy, I came across one interview that he was doing, but he didn't speak well. He did not speak well at all. But I realized that he did not have a knowledge about it, and he didn't know. So he was saying what in his mind, or what he sees, or what he knows. So I passed a comment to one of his boys, to tell him that what he said was wrong because I built my house through dancing. I feed my kids, school them, university, and everything through dancing. So things that he doesn't know, he shouldn't say. But on top of it, I think so. The former world dance champion, he has his own house, big house, slim bastard through dancing and music. So things that he didn't know, he shouldn't say that. So that's where I had a connection with Afro Ziggy. That's incredible Ziggy.
Incredible Ziggy now. But Patty, wait. What did he say that you corrected him? What did he say?
He said something like dance the session and Kambanya scandal. So so much fee. They have what it takes and all those things. He said something like this, and I stand to be corrected because I saw something like this. So I sent a comment to one of his boys, and then I think they told him. And then he wrote to me, he DM me, and I also DM him back there. I'll be in Ghana, so we can meet and talk. So he said he would be there, and he came with his boys, the crew and all that. I mean, I was really, really, happy to see them welcoming me, dancing with me
at the airport.
At the airport.
Wow.
But along the line, me and Ziggy, there's no contact anymore. So if you want to talk about that also, I can just come in.
No, why? What happened? Because we are expecting constant communication like what you're about to do. They are the people we expect you to be inviting. They've welcomed you before at the airport. So what happened? Why is there no contact between you guys again?
Okay, Sammy Flex, let me make it quickly and plain because whoever have been close to me or whoever is close to me knows that, I mean, the cancer like I say, I mean the way it is.
You are straight.
I was coming to Ghana, I think, for the second time. And I wrote that, oh, Ziggy, I'm coming to Ghana. So. He said, oh, okay. Then he replied to me on, I think WhatsApp or IG. As you know, I can't remember. And then a week before coming, I wrote to him again. I did not hear from him for like 2 weeks. But I'm in Ghana 1 week or 2 weeks. Time no call. So I had a chance to meet the other boys.
Okay.
So we went to Osu, we had fun and everything. And then after I left, almost like 1 month, after I left Ghana, and then he wrote to me, I was in South Africa. That's why I couldn't reply you. And I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Now I'm back in Germany.
Okay.
I something like that for the communication. And then I think later he found out that I posted me and his boys dancing at the zoo, having fun with my son, and I think he has a problem with them or they don't talk. Since then, I never heard from Ziggy up to date. Last week, and I checked my IG, he unfollowed me.
Oh.
Yes.
So wait, whilst you were in Ghana, I'm coming. Whilst you were in Ghana for about 1 month, you told him you were coming. When you arrived, you told him you were in Ghana, or you were trying to even connect with him and let him know you have arrived. Throughout your stay in Ghana, you never got in touch with him.
When I came to Ghana first time, we were all.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about the second time.
The second time.
The second time. Yeah.
I couldn't. So I had a chance to meet his boys. We were talking, we were having fun. I was asking them about Ziggy, what's going on with them because I don't see them dancing again. So I think maybe he do not. I stand to be correct. Maybe he doesn't want to connect with them. That's why he's trying to avoid everything. So he included me. This is a whole picture. I see that he doesn't want to have any connection with the boys or me. So he unfollowed me. I saw it last week. I didn't know for all these years he unfollowed me.
Oh no.
So I also did the same thing. I just click on it, unfollow. Yes, Sammy.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm 46 years old. If I could be able to dance up to this age without social media, so just imagine if my somebody will say, "Oh, you are being jealous." I know people will come and write these things, but I don't care. But I'm saying this in case sometimes, your master social media you feel
Yeah.
you are bigger than the Ogbore or the legends. That's what sometimes think. But if I could able to do this up to date, how do I manage to sustain this level? Me and Kwalaro, they have to tamlaku. There's someone here I'm Brazil. That doesn't come and kiss my ass. Sorry to use that language.
Yeah,
But
it's
have
fine.
the respect to each other. We should, give respect to who deserve it, or in Pennyform, we have to respect them because I respect all of them. I have connection with Dance Boy Lloyd. I have a connection with Afro Beast.
Yeah, I'm not Afro Beast. Yeah.
I have a connection with Boy Pebby and his boys.
Yeah.
I have a connection with a lot of them. So what exactly problem do you have with them? And you add me to it.
So his problem was that you connected with the boys that he was not working with, and that was your fault. Meanwhile, you were trying to connect with him, you were not getting to him, and he told you he was in South Africa. Why no internet in South Africa?
That's the thing. But you see, that's we obia on ego.
Yeah.
In life, but there are some certain things you don't need to bring your ego into it, because we are all in the same, shoulders. Obitna Konatu, Abia Miwahanum, Abia me like Abia for now. I cannot bring you there, but I have somebody who can bring you. I can connect you to the person, but because you don't have a contact with me, I'll just stay back and chill. That's okay.
I get it.
That's okay.
I get it. Wow, very unfortunate. How about Usher? Do you have any connection with Usher? He has also been doing some dance activities here in Ghana as well.
Yeah, I have a connection with Usher, but because I came to Ghana last week, I said last year, and I said something about they should limit the videos that they are uploading on social media, because the foreigners or they learn so quick on the internet. So most times now, it will get to a time they're not going to call you. They will call you, but they misunderstood me differently. So Usher was making some comments which looks like disrespecting to me. So since then, I've been in my lane. I never comment on anything about Usher. And you will
not talk about it.
Because Usher, I've never ever commented on his stuff, whether he's right or wrong. I don't do that. I have to do that respect. But sometimes, I don't know if they want attention or fame. As I said, this social media thing, you are every right to speak your mind. But be only with saying, Usher, you also being a leader with boys that you know how it's like, or you know how it feels like. Sammy Flex, I know the internet is a thing, but there are certain things to hide it.
No, I get this your point. It's like that is how you guys survive. I'm sure even in America where he is, he's also been teaching people. So if all the secret, all the dance moves are out there, why would they come and pay you again?
This is what I said about Abeku on Abeku's Online show. This is what I said. And the comment that he made it, and he posted it, and it was saying things that for me was not right. But of course, which I mean, he have every right to say whatever he said. But
even with that, did you mention his name directly, or you spoke about general dancers?
I spoke about the general thing.
Okay.
And then Usher picked that part also, because what we most of us we think about the negative side instead of the positive side.
Okay.
And he posted my video and then wrote some things, and people were just saying their mind. I was really disappointed in him when I saw this, but I did not write to him. I did not wrote anything to him. I did not say anything. I've been quiet up to now. And yet, I will not say this.
I know.
I know he's also my brother. I'll try to connect with him and make sure there is peace. But Patty, let's also go.
I don't
No,
have any
sense.
problem, but I just have to maintain my level and my respect.
Yeah.
That's why.
I get it. I get it. I get it. Now let's get into the area of music. Sometimes our musicians here, they become so happy when they see you people doing your class and you use their songs. In fact, to them, anytime they see that, it's like, Charlie, we are gone global. But it is not something we often also see from you guys. Is it intentional not to be using more songs from Ghana to be doing your lessons, or there is an issue there that you have to explain to us, or there is something that you have to explain to us?
Sammy, I want to talk for myself. I don't want to talk for
Yeah.
anybody. Somebody like me, if I'm using your song, 1, 2, 3, and I'm tagging you in my video, and you don't post it, it means you don't appreciate what I'm doing for you to promote your song. So
You're
it's
right.
like hand go, hand come.
Hand
So
come.
if I use your song, what you have to do, you also
You have to also share.
share it. But in this case, some of the musicians, they don't do this. So then I will end up use somebody else's music. This is the whole thing. So I mean, I have to be honest, man. You see this song, Wash. Last week I had a dance class. Any song I play is they like it. But when I started playing Shatta Wale Wash song, they were like
Energy.
the energy. And believe me, this over 20 students who came the last week, they never done Afro dance before. Never in their lives.
Wow.
But the song alone pushed them with a movement. And I think I put it on a little bit small on my stories and I tag you. Yes. So in this case, just imagine if I post and Wale or you don't post it, then I feel like you don't appreciate what I'm doing also for you.
You are right.
But I have to be honest, the music that I used was not Shatta Wale's music, but you posted it. So I'm like, oh, so Sammy Flex is watching what I'm doing. Okay, then this will motivate me for me to use more of your product or what you are working with. That's Shatta Wale's song.
Thank you.
So
I love that.
some people always say, okay, yeah, or you're a Ghana boy. Honestly, a Ghana boy. What's that mentality? No, but it's not like that. But I mean, as I said, I'm going to use Shatta Wale's songs more on my new dance journey.
In fact, let me say this before you continue.
Continue. When you are done, send it to me directly. Don't even just post it, Keke. Sometimes people might be busy, they might not see you've tagged because they're tagging to some of them like 24 hours, they are gone or something. So you just send them to me so that we'll give it to all the Shatta movement fans to be spreading it. Yeah, because Wash is a very beautiful danceable song. And for the kind of dance you guys do, it will do magic with your people, I know.
I'm telling you, that song alone, you see, the beginning was like a hip hop, you know?
Yeah.
But then it goes slow, then I'm like, fuck. Sorry, Jesus. I'm like, damn, this song is hard.
I know, right? I know. But do some people contact you for promotional purposes like, oh, Patty, this is my song. Be using it when you go for dance classes or dance lessons so that people can hear my songs?
I think I mean some years back. That when Instagram started, popping up, because in Germany here people don't do dance videos. So when I had a chance, I was doing this from Facebook, and then Instagram came on, and I started posting it. I started posting it on Instagram, and then people started contacting me. Sometimes they will pay me maybe $500, sometimes pay me $300, $200. It depends on the person's, the level. But then, as I said, going through with this document issue and my stress, and also I was somehow off Instagram for a while.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do those things, and then family also and all this. So I'm like, but me, my real life is I like everything low key. If not because I'm a dancer now, you will never see anything about me. This is how I am.
Coded guy, always moving coded. So now, what can we do to have you start dancing for our musicians, those who come to Germany especially? Because I know your issues with Stonebwoy and other people might not give you that flair or that interest again. What should we do next? Because I know this summer jam and all the events, they are all coming up again, and some Ghanaian artists will still be on it. What should be the right approach to get party and maybe a couple of dancers in Germany to come grace our shows?
I mean, when it comes to acrobatics, I have. When it comes to traditional dance, I have people.
Yeah.
Because we have a connection. It's like we are brothers that we work together. So when we are we have to choreograph, we have to add this acrobatics, or we have to add this one to it. Only thing you can do is you can DM me on my Instagram. That's Party Dance on Instagram,
Dance.
or they can contact you direct if they want to. And I know this video because I have for the dances I have a lot. I have a lot when it comes to ladies dance, when it comes to Afro, when it comes to acrobatics, when it comes to our normal traditional dance, Bibia, I have access to those things. So all you have to just DM me and let's talk about this. They should contact you.
Okay. And anytime if they contact me, I'll connect them back to you. Do you bring some of them for, as in the white people, do you bring some of them to Ghana for exchange programs?
Exactly. As I said, Sammy, those things takes a lot of time.
Okay.
There's so much involved. I don't want to talk too much about it, but as I said, this year, what I'm doing, I'm doing something here. After that, the end of the year, trust me, it's going to be something different.
Okay, now let's move on into another controversial area. When you come to our dance industry in Ghana, I've seen some comments here and there. I've seen some people talk about it on some entertainment discussion platforms. Sometimes they think the dance routine by some of our dancers here, they are always the same. Like you watch a dance for song A and it is still like this. You watch for song B, it is still like this. At every point, the routine has been the same. I see some people complaining. Now, from where you are and what you are watching us do, or what you are watching the new crop of dancers do you agree that indeed the routines are becoming the same and similar, and therefore they should be more creative?
Okay, Sammy, this is the main reason why I said they should limit the videos that they are uploading on the internet, because it doesn't look attractive anymore, because all look the same.
Okay.
Sammy, is their phone, is their channel, they can do whatever they want to do. But really, to make the thing attractive, and you be sorry, not be and sometimes, Sammy, I have a lot of dance workshops that I've done. I have some of music videos that I've done. I have so many things that I've done. I don't post them because the thing doesn't look attractive anymore. So all I want is I go there physically, teach them, get my money, put in my pocket, feed my family, and that's it. Whatever you post or whatever, it's none of my business anymore. But I think what they should do again and again, they should limit the video that they upload on social media. I know some of them, they are depending on social media and all that. But sometimes, Sammy, too much of everything is what?
It's bad.
It's bad. This is what I said the last year. And it came to something else. So now it's good people are, seeing it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look attractive. But Sammy, look, as I said, I'm an OG. Let's say I'm an OG. But say you see the video now. Now everybody wants to watch. because
Yeah.
I don't do it. So
Mm.
it's like everybody it's still dancing. Hey, they must still get it though. So I have a whole lot of videos,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I don't
Yeah.
post them. I post them if I have a dance class. I post them if
Okay.
I have something important coming up
Mm.
to make it
Mm.
attractive,
Mm.
to make it nice. I don't
Mm.
need followers without making money. That's not what I
Mm.
want.
Mm. Mm.
So
Mm.
I don't want to travel to Paris
Uh-huh.
and play dance workshop and then without paying me well.
Yeah.
I will not go.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Yeah.
this because some of the boys in Ghana coming to Europe all the time, they don't pay them well.
Mm. I get
I'm
you.
saying it's true. They don't pay them well. So when they come back home, that they don't come anymore.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because they want to be known. I know from the beginning you have to be known, but it's business right now. It's not
Mm-hmm.
about social media. It's not about the followers. It's
Yeah.
about getting the money into your pocket. So if you depend
Yeah.
on social media, it will get to a time that thing say, Chema, you are lost.
You are done.
You are
Mm.
done.
Mm.
You are
Mm.
done.
Mm. Mm. I
So
see.
But in terms of the routine, what do you say about the critics saying it is the same beyond the posting? Their dance routine,
okay.
is it really the same?
Yeah, the dance routine is always the same.
Okay, and it's not a
It's
problem.
always the
It's
same.
not a problem, I guess.
Oh, they are entitled to do whatever they do with their moves. But
Okay.
for someone like me, no, it's the
Mm-hmm.
same. It doesn't look attractive for me. I have to be
Okay.
honest. But
Okay.
remember, and I want to say this word to them. This is an advice. Just take it. They should remember that every movement in your life is a dance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So don't follow the trend. Don't be
Okay.
like everybody's doing this. Everybody's doing this,
Yes.
so you two are doing
Yes.
this. Before you
Yes.
realize
Yes.
all Ghanaians dance is only this, only this. Because me myself, I did this before.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I did this in a video.
Yes.
That was 2 years ago. That
Yes.
video you saw is 2 years ago.
Yes.
And last year I went there to do something different, but I haven't
Mm.
released it yet. I still have it.
Mm. Mm.
Yes,
Mm.
because everybody's doing this. So
Yes.
why instead of this, why don't you do this?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Instead
Uh-huh.
of this, instead of this.
Yes. You got me. It's true, like you want to tell me everybody.
That's what I'm saying. You see, following trend, that's the thing. Everybody wants to be
Mm.
famous. Everybody wants to
Mm.
be seen on social media. So Obia for us, they're not going one way.
Mm. 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 That's
And
dope.
it doesn't look attractive anymore.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the advice they did not get from you. But apart from that party, do you have one dance that is unique to the brand party? Like the moment you see the move, no, this is party's dance. Do you have something like that? Like okay, in other words, do you have a dance that you've trademarked? Yeah, that professionally.
This dance, it was in an advert called this Shall I to it?
Uh-huh.
Cargo,
Yeah.
cargo.
Yeah. I
This
know that bit.
moves. This
Uh-huh.
moves.
Oh, yeah. 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 I know this move.
And
I know
then
this move.
and then some years back, because I was getting all these moves from Ivorian country, from Nigeria, some from Benin, and all those things. I was doing this.
Huh? Oh, I see.
By then, and then this trend also, they were doing this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see them do this
So
too.
when you do those moves, then you know this is party straight.
Wow.
But Sammy, I have to be honest because I've been traveling to these African countries, learning
Mm-hmm.
their moves. But then we don't
Mm-hmm.
have social media, so I have to travel to all this country and learn those things and bring it to my country, Ghana.
Mm, mm, mm,
So
mm.
this has influence on the Ghanaian dancers.
Perfect. Now, before you wrap up, I would need that lesson that you would love to share with dancers. In fact, the young, the old, those who are yet to be in it, you have been there. Out of dance, today your life is flourishing. You are very okay. You are still making money. And at almost 50 years, you still look fit. You still look fresh. Like when he came on the video, I said, wow, Patty is still looking fresh, man. Still looking energetic and all. What is that advice you give to the young people? In fact, from lifestyle to everything. Tell us that before we close.
Okay, my advice for them: one, they should know every movement in your life is a dance. So don't be a follower, be the creator. Be you, be original, be who you are.
Okay.
And really humble. Don't fake for anybody.
Okay.
Be who you are. Be you. Humble. Respect. Respect doesn't mean you are afraid of anybody. It's the respect that you're going to give to the person will give you the same thing back.
Right back. True.
That's it.
True.
And training. When I say training, jogging, breath control, jogging, skipping rope, a little bit press up, a little bit squatting so that your body will be a little bit fit. Don't eat too much sugar. You might think you are young, but please reduce sugar and those things. Those you know, and the product we have just take it easy.
Two more quick ones before you run away. Lifestyle in terms of like alcohol, womenizing, smoking. How about that? Quick one.
Okay. Too much of everything is bad.
I know, right?
We all know smoking is not good. You can smoke sometimes, but don't do it too much.
Okay.
Once in a while, you can take alcohol, but if you know your body, you know who you are, and you know this one is good for you, you can take it. If it's not good for you, don't do it. What you need to do is train, eat well, sleep well.
Now, the next thing is, recently, Dance God put out a video, I think some 2 days ago. And on social media, people are bashing him. You have become big and you are becoming old and all those things. I don't know if you came across the video, but in such a situation, what would you tell a younger brother to do now that he put out a video and the criticism left, right, and center everywhere? It was a Sarkodie new song video he did.
I saw the video and I commented on it. I give him thumbs up because he sees himself the dance messiah as he wrote.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm just sharing my opinion. I'm not saying what he wrote was not right. He can write still dance God. For me, the caption should be still dance God. But when you wrote that the dance messiah, you are the king of the dance. Listen, in everything we have categories,
Levels.
Levels. So on the level, no, on our rank, no, on the first he's the dance messiah. But above him, no, go forward, and I'm forward. You understand me? So please, everybody's entitled to write whatever it feels like. All I can say, they shouldn't bash him. Sometimes you can post some things, and then later, maybe 2 years or 3 years, you can be, I didn't do it well. It will come to that also. Sometimes you just have to be careful the things that we put it out there.
I see.
But as I said, my advice is not my advice for me. You could write still dance God Lord. But when you write, if you are claiming that title, who gave you that title? That's the question people are asking, I think. Who gave you that title?
Yeah. But those who are also talking about his size, the fact that they think he's bloating, what do you say about that?
Oh, I think they shouldn't bash him. It's how he feels, and this is how he sees himself. You know, at this moment, this is how he feels, and this is how he sees himself. So they shouldn't bash him. You know, in this internet, everybody can come and write anything they want. So, and I'm sure he's aware of it.
Yeah.
So he called for it, so he should just
Patty, thank you so much, man. This has been very revealing, Charlie.
I'm really, really happy, for this opportunity. And
I know.
I'm not saying, well, the interview that we are doing or the conversation we are having it has got nothing to do with anybody, but I speak the truth and the way it is and how I have to say it. That's what I did.
That's how you said it.
So, I mean, life goes on. But remember,
I know.
on this earth, everything is temporary.
Yes, that is true.
Temporary. It's not permanent. So if you have an opportunity or you are somewhere and you feel like you're going to use your mind on other people and all those things, one day the time will come.
And it will come back to you.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Patty. We are so happy for your time with us. I know you guys have a busy schedule abroad, but the moment I said, Patty, I want to have a chat with you, he says, Sammy, let's connect. And it has been revealing, like what I've learned from this and what people are going to learn. It is going to be mind-blowing. But I'm going to tell Shatta we have a new promoter in Germany, which is you. So we'll be calling you. I know, right? Thank you so much, Patty. We shall be connected again some other time. God bless you, bro. All right. Bye-bye. Wow. So that was very, very revealing. That was magical. And personally, I'm excited that Patty did not even hide some portions of his life. He talked about the struggles. He talked about the goodness. He talked about the bitterness. In fact, everything put together, he shared with you. So if you're a young dancer, if you're a young person going through life and now you think that Charlie or Chile, no, he went through it before he got there. I am so happy for his time, and his story should be a lesson to many, especially dancers of today. Connect with him and let you guys come together. Let's build a better Ghana for ourselves. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the Flex Connect. It will be coming to your country, so watch out for us soon. Myself and my team, Theophilus Digosh, Buju Lions, and Sam Tuga. We are out of here. Salute.
Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. For check it. For check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Sugar level, for check it. For check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.